Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So far I have just created the Microsoft Teams, and I'm still waiting for you to join the Teams, cause still right few students have already joined it or joined them. So make your efforts, do your best to join them, right, so that we can contact each other officially. So, right, for today's lesson, it's an introduction to Unit 9 and its vocabulary. It's about advances in science and technology. So, right, science and technology, these are two important fields, especially nowadays, especially with the development, and the advancement, rates of the two fields, rates the world is changing, and taking a new form. So it's very important to know about it, to know what we mean by science and what we mean by technology. So right, we are going to start with like a sort of brainstorming. Right, different words related to these two important fields. So science, right, has to do with first with analysis, with analyzing phenomena, right, and studying phenomena, so we can talk about analysis, it has to do also with knowledge, so, right, science produces knowledge, produces information, studies phenomena, right? It has to do with producing, producing theory, and making theories, right? Right. Also, it has to do with producing information, right? Experiments, doing experiments, as we study phenomena, and as you know, the scientific, right, methodology, right, that is applied in science, it's that we start by observing something, that making the experiments, and then we can confirm our theory or hypothesis, or disconfirm it, It has to do also, as we have mentioned, with studying phenomena, right? We can also talk about observation, right? As scientific branches, we can talk about, right, so there are lots of scientific branches that we can tackle and we can talk about. We have physics, you all know physics, it's the scientific study of, right, the matters, right. Then we have astronomy, which is the study or the scientific study of space. Then we have maths, medicine, biology. The scientific biology is the scientific study of living things, all living things and creatures, be it right, human beings or animals or plants, right. Then we have also what you call geology, and right, biology, it's repeated here, right. So these are some scientific branches, and there are lots of other scientific branches that we can talk about. We have also what you call zoology as well, which it has to do with studying the life of animals, and so on and so forth, and now, right, lots of, right, branches, have appeared recently. So let's now move to the world of technology. So technology, right, has to do with shaping, right, shaping, when we talk about the shape means a form, so it has to do with shaping, building and designing, building and designing things, then it has also to do with practical human needs, so technology comes to, right, to provide what we need as human beings, right? As you know, technology is responsible, right? Okay, to provide us with machines that, okay, that have actually made our life easier. Okay, nowadays, technology also has to do with biotechnology. Okay, this is another, let's say, very important field in technology. Okay, as you know, right? Okay, with biotechnology now. Okay, right. Right, our production, okay, has actually, right, increased. Okay, we increased our, let's say, production of, let's say, okay, of things in different fields. Okay, right, be it in the field of, be it in the field of meat or vegetables or plants. Okay, right, and even now, okay, biotechnology also is used in the field of medicine, not just on agriculture, right, but it's used also in the field of actually medicine, right? Okay, and it's actually a very important, let's say, field, okay, that you can read about and discover as well. Okay, if we are to have time, probably we are going to study about biotechnology to have an idea and to have more ideas, okay, about how biotechnology is practical, okay, in our life. Techniques, okay, it has to do also with the techniques, with the robotics. Okay, right, technology is responsible now, is responsible for right, producing robots, okay, that, right, have little by little, okay, let's say, started to replace human beings, okay, in different fields. It's also about the application of knowledge. So actually, technology, it's the application of knowledge, the application of scientific, let's say, knowledge and scientific theories. Okay, so as we have mentioned, first, science produces theory, produces information. Okay, and technology makes use of these, okay, technological, if these scientific results, okay, and applies them in technology, okay, in order to produce, okay, right, things, okay, or practical human needs, okay, to produce things that we need, to produce machines, okay, to increase our production, okay, in many things, okay. So right here, it's very important to know that technology, it's the application of scientific results. Then, right, we can talk also about engineering. Okay, so what is engineering as well? Okay, it's again the application of, right, okay, let's say, scientific results. Okay, especially, for example, okay, making, right, scientific results or maths, for example, okay, results, okay, and put them into, let's say, application. Okay, so this is, generally speaking, what I mean by technology. Okay, it's very important also to mention, okay, some of the technological devices that are produced nowadays. Okay, we have, for example, the microscope. Okay, the microscope, right, with that is used, okay, for zooming, right, okay, very, 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 very small things, okay, that sometimes we cannot see with our normal eye, okay, our eyes. So we have also the right, the computers, okay, computers, satellite dishes. We have what you call the interactive boards, okay, the boards that are actually nowadays used, okay, in schools, okay, now which are practical, okay, for in the field of teaching, right. We have the telescope, okay, that is used also for let's say in the field, okay, it's used in the field of astronomy, right? We have what we call also the smart TVs, okay, or televisions. Then we have scanners, okay, be it medical scanners, okay, or different types of scanners, okay. So technology is responsible to produce all these, right, let's say, devices. A projector, okay, that is used actually a lot also in the field of teaching, right? So all of these, okay, things, okay, all of these devices, okay, right, are the result of technology. But actually here the question is, okay, is there any relationship between science and technology, okay, or which one of them serves the other? Is it that science serves technology or technology serves science, okay? So this is a question you may think about, okay? You may think about to brush up your minds, okay? I may also look for different answers, okay? I will give you some time to think about it, and then, right, okay, probably you may write, okay, give your answers, okay, on comments, okay? So, as you can see here, okay, we have different, let's say, machines. We have, for example, if you can see the microscope, okay, it's used in the field of biology, it's used in the field of medicine, right? And this is a device, okay, this is a technological device, okay? So it's the outcome of technology, okay? But actually it is used, okay, for what? In scientific branches, okay, in scientific fields, okay, like biology, okay, biology, right, okay, microscope is used in biology, okay, telescope is used in, let's say, astronomy, right? Then we have also the scanners, the medical scanner, okay, it's used, okay, in the field of medicine, okay. These are technological devices, but they are used in serving science, okay. Science as well, in its turn, as well serves technology, as it provides knowledge, provides theories, provides, okay, information, okay, that could be applied, okay, in, right, technology, okay. So actually science and technology, right, they are two important branches, but they are interrelated and they complete each other actually. So let's move to the next then. Okay, so what is science and technology, right? Okay, as a definition, we can say that science is a methodical, it's a methodical way of gaining knowledge, okay, on a particular subject through observation and experiments, okay. So science, again, as we have mentioned, it's a method, okay, of gaining knowledge, okay, right, okay. As we have mentioned, it's a process, okay, that starts with observation, then the experiments, and so on, okay, right. That's us all in order to gain, right, okay, knowledge, okay. Technology alludes, okay, to the practical application of the scientific knowledge for various purposes. So again, technology is the application of science, okay, or scientific results, if you'd like to see. Then, right, so to recapitulate, we can read the following, right, let's see, paragraph. It, so to some extent, summarize, okay, all that I have, right, probably mentioned, okay. So technology and science are pronounced in the same breath because of their close relationship with each other, that their differences are often ignored. So here, this sentence states that technology and science, they are interrelated, okay? They are more or less the same, okay? They are, okay, more or less the same as they complete each other, okay, towards, okay, let's say the one purpose, which is to serve, okay, human beings, okay, and provide human needs, okay. So the differences are ignored, okay. People nowadays, okay, most of the time when they talk about science, okay, it's like if they are talking about technology. And when they talk about technology, right, okay, it's again, they use also technology to refer to science, okay, but that's because they are interrelated, okay. But one must remember that science and technology, although interlinked, are distinct, okay. So we should know that they are actually different, okay. The goal of science is to acquire knowledge, okay, while the goal of technology is to create products, okay, implementing scientific principles, okay. So this is actually what we have mentioned, okay. The goal of science is to acquire, is to gain, is to provide knowledge, okay, while on the other hand, okay, the goal of technology is to create products, okay, creating machines, okay, and this is by what? By applying, right, scientific results and principles, okay, right. So this is for science and technology. Now we are going to work on a task, okay, in which we are going to match some words, okay, related to these fields of science and technology, right? We are going to define them. We are going to match them with their definitions, okay? We have, right, on the list, high tech, gadget or device, online, okay, laser, demonstrate, phenomena, researcher, theory, right. On the other hand, we have, right, definitions, okay. So we are going to read the definitions by one, and then answer let's say match them with their with the words they define, okay. So let's start with A, idea that tries to explain something. An idea that tries to explain something, this is what we call a theory, right, okay. Theory is an idea that tries to explain something, okay, to explain a phenomena, right, okay. It's a sort of a suggestion, okay, suggestion to explain, let's say, a phenomena, right. The second one, show how something works. Show how something works, okay. This is to demonstrate, okay. This is to demonstrate something, okay. So for example, when I show you how to do something, okay, how to work on something, okay, right, this is what we mean by to demonstrate. Next one, events that are hard to explain. Something that is hard to explain, of course. Events that are hard to explain, these are what we call the phenomena, right, okay, or singular phenomenon. Then we have on the next one, using the most modern technology. Using the most modern technology, this is the high tech. Next, a person who studies a subject in details. Someone who studies, okay, things, let's say subjects in details. This is the researcher. Yes. The next one, a small tool or machine that helps you to do something. It's the gadget or the device. Then next one, connected to the internet. Okay, everyone now knows about online, okay, right, okay, everyone is connected today, so it's online. Then the last one, equipment that produces a powerful beam of light. Powerful beam of lights, this is the laser. So these are some words and their definitions, okay. Now let's move and complete the following definitions right, with right the following words we have: tested in engineering, knowledge, truths, technology, phenomena, creation, practice, experimentation. Okay, so you are now able. You may stop the video. Okay, to take your time in order to be able to answer it. Okay, I want, right, okay, I don't want to make the video, right, very long. That's why I will go directly to answering the let's say the task. According to Webster's New Collegiate Dictionary, the definition of science is knowledge attained through study or practice, or knowledge covering general truths, okay, or general facts of the operation of general laws, okay, especially as obtained and tested through scientific method and concerned with the physical world. Science refers to a system of acquiring knowledge. The system uses observation and experimentation to describe and explain natural phenomena. The term science also refers to the organized body of knowledge people have gained using that system, while technology is the branch of knowledge that deals with the creation and use of technical means and their interrelation with life, society, and the environment, drawing upon such subjects as industrial arts, engineering, applied science, and pure science. Okay, so that's for these definitions, okay, of science and technology. They are actually detailed, okay. I'd like you to read them and proofread them, okay, because it's very important, okay. They actually explain, okay, what is science and what is technology again, okay. So now I'd like you to reflect upon, to brush up your minds, okay, and reflect upon, right, the bright side of technological or scientific advancement or advance, dark, and on the other side we have the dark side of technological or scientific progress, okay. So the bright side of technological or scientific advance, okay, or advancement is let's say it's the what is positive about technology, okay. What are the positive things about technology? We all know that technology actually serves us a lot, okay. And the dark side of technology, okay. What are the negative, right, okay, let's say side, okay, of what you call technology, okay. What are the disadvantages, if you like to say, of scientific or technological progress, right, okay, sorry. So what is good about science and technology, and what is bad about science and technology, okay. Here, of course, I'd like you to give me your opinions, okay, and provide me with your ideas, okay. And also you may make probably a little research, okay, to find more and more let's say bright side and dark side, okay, let's say, of these two very important branches. So actually, right, I have to thank you a lot for being patient, okay, with my longer videos, okay. So take care to yourselves. I hope to see you very soon. Take care.